There he is. There's the man. A man named Geralt. Alright, guys. So far in this game, what you've seen from me is a man who's been burned, who's had the seal broken by depressingly mediocre games like Starfield. That one section with the ships completely just wore me down, and I had to put the difficulty down to easy. And then the Letho fight, followed by that long gauntlet that kept killing me. I broke, and I had to put it down to easy. I'm going to put it back up. We started the game on hard. I'll continue to try to play the game on hard. But I'm no longer above turning the game down. I'll try my hardest not to. But we'll save there our difficulties back to hard, and we'll keep trying. The game was too hard on normal already. I mean, yeah, maybe at some point we just split the difference. Yeah. I mean, you guys get it, right? I'm just not enjoying the combat in this game. It's not fun to me. It doesn't feel skill-based. It just feels like the game killing me over and over for no reason. But, you know, I don't like to... You know, I said I'd play it on hard at the beginning. I'll try to. Here are my little trolls. I think everything else, at least for right now, everything else is a conversation back in the Dwarven settlement. I'm hoping for now, it's like vibrating. The heck? I'm hoping for now that we're getting like more. We have more skill points, and I took the perks with like more health and stuff, that maybe it won't be so bad. But I'll keep it up, keep trying. Welcome back, Terry. In case I need that. She's deeper into the city, right? Blear, 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 blear. Where in the world is Triss Marigold?
I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
Are they though?
What's
just
the
rolling
meaning
around
of this, eh?
Keep rolling.
Here to see the witch? You shouldn't have bothered. Only her servants inside.
Do you know where Philippa went?
Probably treating the Dragon Slayer. But our new allies won't let anyone in. Have a nice day, Witcher.
Okay. Yeah, I do have to talk to Cecil.
The Witcher's on board. We can go.
Let's get to work, my bearded friends.
Open the shaft, Skags.
My bearded friend.
If you kill off those monsters, the whole of Vergen will be grateful. I'm sure some coin would be found.
We'll keep that in mind, Cecil.
So, Sheldon, you opened the shaft yet?
Keep your pricks in your trousers. You can't just plough forward all the time. A mind is like a lover. You need to be gentle, so she accepts you moist and hot.
You and your music, Sheldon.
Oh, my inventory's good. I'm good. Alright, what do I think I'm gonna find down here?
He almost got away.
Poison harpy claws. Okay, there are harpies in the mines?
What's this area of the ship?
Indeed. Drinks a cat. Some rook to offset the damage penalty. And vitality regeneration, why not? Get it, Geralt, get up.
I think I heard something.
They're close.
Doesn't look like harpies. Rot beans. Alright. Fuck, they work. Did it autosave, or am I fucked? Am I way back outside of town again? Okay, it autosaved here, that's nice.
Poor son of a bitch. He almost got away.
Poor son of a bitch.
I think I heard something.
They're close. Damn.
Yeah, Zoltan.
Damn carrier. That was close.
What was that?
Necrophages. With this many appearing, they must have a nest nearby.
Come on! Show yourselves! I'll let you taste my axe! Oh, you're making them shipwrecks? Even then, they'd stink less than you.
Pages off.
Collapse the breach using beehives. Balin's journal and his first map. Lures are most effective when used with traps. Lures and traps, okay.
Right. That should do it.
Okay.
Aye, boys, it's about blood now. To arms.
Okay. Sultan Chive.
The miners tried to collapse this passage. I wonder what's down below.
Maybe
Oh, they did? Who's gonna play Zoltan? Oh, this is before collapsing this passage.
Necrophages off.
Right. That should do it.
DeVito. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess the only little person actor I know is Peter Dinklage. And he usually doesn't do, like, fantasy dwarf style roles like that. Oh, he's actually just short. I guess I could be lighting these as I go.
I can hear them. Things could get hot.
These dwarves don't have silver axes. Tom Cruise. Can you imagine Tom Cruise playing Zoltan Chive? So what does that world look like? Do I have any traps even? Oh, I have some snares. Yeah, but this is unfair. The snares don't actually snare them.
The miners tried to collapse this passage. I wonder what's down below.
Maybe some shit-filled necrophage cesspit.
They hide the corpses they drag in down there.
Hey, gentlemen, let's focus on finding a dwarven immortal, please.
Mortel. Guess this is not the way. Got a bunch of iron and silver ore in here, but I don't think I need to take any. Got a footprint? I'm out of cat potion. Can't open this chest? Dang it. Well, it's not going so terribly after putting it back on hard, but doing alright. Oh, fuck.
They're coming.
I got jump scared by the rock beam. What's down here? Middle shaft key. Balin's map and journal. Here, can we read these? Balin's Journal 1. Work is going as planned. It seems our yield will be even greater than anticipated. Moreover, I believe we can squeeze much more from this mine. We'll delve deeper, bring up more wealth, and Vergen will regain its past significance. This morning we discovered small slits in the tunnel walls. The cracks don't seem to be dangerous, but I ordered additional wooden supports placed just to be sure. Rudolf Ferdinand is spluttering. I think he does not enjoy the temperature at this depth. Old Nain Zamenhof claims to hear knocking. Bet he has finally flipped for good. I think we're getting close to a large load that I've sent for a geologist. turn on me. Rude.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Be another dwarven fertility statue. It's hard to see it on the stream, but it is what it is. Oh, is that like a gemstone down there? No, I think it's just a seam in the wall. Blouse pull. Hello. Sim. Is this the third one? Ah, it's the lower shaft key in Balin's third map. Then Orin's. I bet you can.
What the fuck? I want to plow. Where's my wife? Silly cow.
I think you've been outdone by this man over here, Terry. What the heck, dude? He says that the moment he gets me alone in this dark cave. Did he have a third journal? Yeah. Monsters everywhere. The legends were true. It's Durin's bane. Too deep
Bite his balls!
Too deep we delved and awoke a nameless fear. This is my fault, so I must try to stop the beasts myself. Fly, you fools! My fist will make your face sleep. Oh no, that couldn't be a Lord of the Rings reference. Not at all. How old is Geralt anyway? Under an 8, eh? Oh, I didn't know that was a trap. Oh, I guess it's fair. I mean, the snare traps don't snare me either. Kind of stun me, but I mean, do I need to collect these things? Why don't I just roll through them? They're not that good, so. Yeah. Honestly, better name for them. Stumble trap instead of snare trap. Just trigger all of them so they don't impact me later. Hell yeah, get rid of him. Balin's Journal 4. Is this Balin himself? I, Balin Ferguson, record these words in the event I should die, for I wish to be recognized by name. It is the 4th day since I hid in this branch of the shaft. Separated from the monsters by traps, I am safe, but how long will I survive without water? I have the key to the storeroom and can think of nothing else than to sneak there quietly to get provisions. Reason, however, tells me the storeroom is too far and I won't be able to make it. The monsters are trying to reach me again, so I have to wait anyway. Later, when I'm desperate, who knows? Did he die of thirst down here? That sucks.
A true dwarf's got 3 things to do in life. Build a fortress, cut down an oak, and plough. Regularly.
Regularly? What?
Would you be kind enough to move that arse of yours?
I don't have to use this thing, I thought. Yeah, nothing here.
Can we go?
Oh.
My medallion.
Where are my dwarven buddies? There they are. Was this just highlighting a streak of blood to warn me about what's about to happen?
Smell that? Did you break wind? Oh, if I had, you'd be begging me to kill you. This place stinks of rotting corpses.
Get ready.
Maybe should have drank a potion, but obviously I won't need it, right? It's the Bulbor. Bulbor foe dragon. Dwarves are always in my way.
Seems it was the last one.
Let's grab what we need and get out of here.
I got a Bulbor brain. All sorts of immortel.
You wet your wick recently, Witcher?
Would you be kind enough to move that arse of yours?
Move that arse of yours, dude. Okay, I think we got them all.
Right, Geralt. Looks like it's all over.
That was nice.
Thanks for your help,
I'm gonna put a return to
Say nothing
surface
of
thing
it.
in there.
Enough yapping. Time for some vodka.
First, I want to see if my fuck date's still waiting.
Just don't strain yourself. It takes energy to drink with us too, you know. Eva!
Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
That's a witcher.
No schnapps.
Nope.
Wait, can I challenge them to a fight while I'm standing here?
Who's this, my failing eye spy? Geralt of Rivia visiting old Yarpen Zegrin.
Yeah, dog.
Zoltan claims you can arm wrestle like no one else.
He's right. Did he tell you I beat him?
Omitted that bit somehow.
Oh, fart.
Want to wrestle me?
I'm ready for your challenge always. So?
Show me what you got.
I did it.
That's some training you received at Kaer Morhen.
You're no wimp yourself.
Then I heard a swells, and Cecil, gravely serious, says,
Beat Zoltan's
"Who
mate.
fed the bird mash?" You associate with sorceresses.
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out
One
it's
freak
just my
bigger than the
wife
next.
gets told.
Greetings, White Wolf.
This guy's name is, what is it, Bubs Bober? Bubs Bomber.
You hugged a bear or what?
Eva!
Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
Witcher,
What is it?
you were looking for the sorceress Philippa. I found her. She's now back home.
Thanks.
So, no schnapps?
Nope.
Witcher. Wasn't her home, right? It was up here. Oh. This just looks like her home. I guess it's that one marked on the map. I've got 2 talents. Sword damage, critical effect, bleeding, instant kill, finesse, invincible, combat acumen, extra damage reduction. Nope.
Come.
I think this is good because if I have reduced damage, reduced vigor, then I can. Can't I just like riposte the shit out of people? We'll have to try it next time we get in combat. Or is this the other house with the red doors?
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
It looked like a kid at the start. I was like, what?
Do you also use muzzles?
Leash means a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Is what they say true? Did Saskia kill a dragon?
Prince Stennis decorated her for it at the court in Vengerberg, so it appears to be true. If you want to know the details, talk to Biggerhorn. Apparently he witnessed it.
Okay.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer, perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de
I don't know.
Tamseville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
2 of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demavend's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demavend's son.
Why?
The Dragonslayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
I'm not sure if Prince Stennis is guilty, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was involved.
Power, the object of dark desire.
Let's go, before this dark desire becomes too strong and someone gets hurt.
You go. I'll locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
You're the power of dark desire. Quest failed. What was that? I have to do that before this, I guess? Oh, search the burning village for clues. Rip? I had to send a soul from me one thing to Witcher. Succubus. As Yorvith led his Scoia'tael away from Vergen, I middle speak with either Elias or Yorvith. Geralt shrugged and moved on to other matters. Thus, we must add spoiling the plot of a detective story to the list of Yorvith's many crimes. I didn't realize that would fail just going into that conversation. We'll just reload right before I talk to her then. Let's go do that then if it's about to fail. Like, examine the corpses, defeat. Oh, actually, we're here. Collapse the breaches using beehives. I thought I collapsed all the breaches. All right, let's go defeat Sultan's mates.
This is a town, not.
This is a
The sword stays sheathed. Got it?
Strangers, more strangers.
Greetings!
Which one's his mate?
Greeting. Give us a kiss.
Give us a kiss.
Pale face, eyes like embers. It raises hand and...
Sheldon Skaggs.
I'd
Where's
rather
Sheldon
rabid
at?
dogs bite me in the arse than be pointed at by some wraith.
You were right. The rebels show no thirst for blood. That's not good. They disarmed us and merely demanded our word that we'd make no attempt to flee.
That's not good?
It's unfortunate, yes. For Henselt is bloodthirsty and he's coming here.
You mentioned earlier that you were looking for a witcher with a snake medallion.
Yes, on Sheila de Tanzerville's orders. As I said, the order was curt and specific. Kill him and anyone you find with him. No discussion, no investigation. Guesswork or judgment.
I think most people would say sci-fi.
I've heard a lot about the Dun Banner recently.
Aye, Kedweni Light Cavalry. I met them at Brenna. They joined our relief party. But that's the distant past. I believe they were cut down to the last man 3 years ago at Vergen.
Okay. It's locked. Done banana. Why does it say Sheldon Skaggs is up here? Is he in one of these buildings? Or does he just walk here or something? There we go, made me some Orin's back. Oh.
Hello, Witcher.
I mean, that's just one, like... No, I disagree. Isn't it explained in a faux sci-fi manner by saying it's the midichlorians or whatever? It's super genetics, therefore sci-fi, I guess.
You a jester?
Tense.
Can I go in here? Human Enclave.
There goes the PC.
Squirrels, witches.
If you had to give it any amount of fantasy, I'd give it no more than 10%. But I feel like sci-fi and fantasy are like two sides of the same coin anyway. A lot of times the science fiction has a whole lot of fiction, you know?
Don't try anything.
You know, we're almost to the point where stuff like radiation or black holes or space stuff
Hello,
becomes
Chief.
magic. Okay, I don't see Sheldon anywhere around. Are we back at the inn?
So it's really haunted now.
It is.
What's the
Really
meaning
haunted,
of
eh?
this, eh? Don't call your son.
Isn't this one of the guys I talked to?
Witcher. Witcher.
Witcher.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the
Look,
sky.
another one.
Ah,
You
you've
let
told
one
that
human in
story
and in no
1,000
time you've
times.
got a
I've heard
swarm.
enough of flying over ants.
Here's Sheldon. Why does it mark him like way over there? He's here.
Zoltan says your company are true arm wrestling masters.
Unbeatable, last I recall.
Is that so? Care to check if that's still true?
Sounds good. Ready to take me on?
Yeah.
Give me your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot. Doo -doo, doo -doo. Come on and hit me with your best shot. Doo -doo, doo -doo, doo -doo, doo. It's west of here, actually. East.
Stinks of cheese mill patties.
The peasants now refuse to show.
Sure there's no dwarfen blood in your family?
I'll tell you when I get my memory back.
Let them dream.
Let me tell you who fell from the sky.
Scalen Burden.
Told that story 1,000 times.
Scaling around here? Is he sitting over here?
Snout.
Very unusual.
Fight for their freedom.
Oh yeah, this guy.
If you return home sober for once.
I'm looking for places near Vergen where magic would be strong. Somewhere a sorcerer might have stayed.
Let me think. Vergen, a summoner of elementals, once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. They say his creatures excavated the entire southern wall. You could also search the nearby ruins and abandoned crypts. If boulders with arms and legs aren't magic, then I don't know what is.
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but
Show me what you're made of.
all right. Want to take me on?
Show me what you're made of.
He travels the land, killing monsters.
Why's he got those glistening eyes?
Sorcerers mutated him when he was young.
Things this world has to bear.
Gotcha.
I believe I'd split a rock with my dick sooner than I'd beat you at arm wrestling.
I guess that makes me the new champion of Vergen.
No shame in losing to the White Wolf. Though there's one who could still be a match for you.
Who?
The mighty Numa. I wrestled him in Kovir. Couldn't move my arm for the next week. They say he don't play fair. But that's just losers talking. You ever wrestle him? Give him my regards.
I will.
Throw a rock, no matter the direction, you'll likely hit the sorcerers.
That's how it is these days. Mages have descended from their towers and installed themselves at court.
I am your
A mage and war. Even worse,
Stole my yoke. Some superb heavy trousers here. Got some epic boots. Some Marion Jack boots. Cool. I'll Numa your yen.
They won't trick me into buying you around.
Did I mention something?
Did we already... Okay, so we... Did we already do the dice? Yeah, the tournament. Is there not a dice thing here? War Council, Prelude. Philippa, Tris Bandana, Royal Blood. Talk to Philippa at her home. Yeah, Poker Face Flotsam. Witcher bested all opponents, became the champion of Flotsam. Maybe I have to play somebody first to be like,
One freak bigger than the next.
Brave and effective.
Are there any dice players around here?
Don't be afraid of him!
You fighting on?
No.
I've got more.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
The place is busy like never
I've told that
before.
story 1,000 times. I've heard enough of flying women.
I've heard enough of flying women. Hold up in the smithy. Okay. Behind Haggard?
What's the meaning of this, eh?
Here's Haggard. Demetrius. Maybe they're in here.
You play dice?
Aye. Us two and the Smith's apprentice.
And that's it?
In Vergen, there's also the headman, Cecil Burden, and the innkeeper. But they won't play unless you prove your worth. Which you could by beating us.
Prove your worth with these cheaters.
Show me what you can do.
Me first.
He's got 2 3s and 2 5s already. I have 1 3 4 5. Need a 2. Nope.
You lose.
You lose.
Care for a...
I got 2 3s, 2 6s. Try to up the bet. Earn some money back. I got another 3. I won!
I'd like a rematch.
Care to...
Calm down!
Okay, Terry. You got 2 5s. He's also got 2 5s.
Won!
You bet big. Opponent raises. I won!
Give me a chance to win it back?
No. Defeat the innkeeper now.
evil eye.
So I guess go back in the mine for a sec to get the... collapse the last tunnel.
Like fucking a cat with an anvil.
What the fuck? Doesn't tell me where I've already placed the breaches, but there's this one over here that I already did, right? Oh,
Damn it.
these guys respawn. Yeah, this is already done. Ow. I can't leave until I beat them. Do. Is this diagram for a red meteorite silver sword? Bam, 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 bam. Hey, gang.
How many more can there be?
What's in here? A whole bunch of iron ore. I guess I'll keep that in mind. In case I ever need to craft something. See, and this is not a passage I can collapse. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Didn't I go down this path? Yeah, nothing down there I can get. This wasn't a collapsible path, was it?
Guess they'll never learn.
Oh, there's more of them. Up gonna die. Bam, 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 bam. I forgot when my last save was. Oh, when I was coming back? Okay.
Damn it.
Do. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck, indeed. This looks like a collapsible passage. Not all of them. I beat those two guys and then I came down here. I still have to go defeat the innkeeper. And then Cecil, I think. Bum, 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 bum.
Damn, you're ugly.
Damn, I'm good. Riposts are bullshit. Riposts suck. Because he always gets hit doing them. I thought riposte was supposed to be like a counterattack. Like you block their move and then you counterattack. But no, he just starts doing some crazy swing. He gets hit during it and then it doesn't do nearly as much damage. I hate it.
How many more can there be?
Diamond dust, boo boo. Yeah, but you still have to hunt these monsters with your sword. Although I guess not as much if you upgrade your signs. This guy's gonna hit me while I'm walking through the door. Managed to get him. See? I just did some huge roll into his face and took a bunch of damage. That guy. Well, I'm hoping I like it more in 3. Wanted to look at the magic development. So I see like sign damage stuff. Do you only ever get two sections of mana? Or is it vitality? No, vitality is my life. Well, I'm already having that problem here. Geralt decides to do these moves on his own. Oh, it's vigor. Okay, got it. He decides to do the moves that I really don't want him to do. Did I not collapse this passage? No, this is the other passage I collapsed. Where's the third passage? Don't tell me there was a passage way at the bottom after the boss.
I'm too old for this.
My fist will mark your face's location.
Tell me of your deeds.
Yeah, it was literally the last thing down here. It's not going to give me a second option to just go to the surface, is it? Nope. Gotta roll my way back. Calm down. Oh, that's the one guy's room. Oh, is it showing that Cecil's above me here? Alright, but before I go to Cecil, because I gotta beat him at dice, let's go beat the other guy at dice first.
You a jester? You a jester?
You a jester?
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Another
Give
one.
us a kiss.
You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
I've heard enough of flying ants. How can I help you?
I'd like to play dice poker.
So, shall we play now?
Let's roll some dice. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I mean, that's an easy win, right? Except he has 4 5s. Does 4 of a kind beat all in a row? Alright, both the luck. It does? No? Let's put our money where our mouth is. He raised on me. I lost. It does not. He got 4 of a kind, but I didn't win for it in a row. Okay, well, that's a rip.
I won!
I want to.
I won.
How can I? So.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, of course I lost.
I won!
How
can I?
I'd like.
So.
I won!
How can I? So.
Sweet little dee dow ba bow. You have 2 6s. This is promising to start. He's only got 2 1s. Hell yeah. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna place my bet. I got 3 in a row. Or no, what? 4 of a kind of 1s beats 3 6s? That's insanity. I guess that makes sense. 4 of a kind beats 3 of a kind, but
I won!
This guy's fucking cheating.
How can I?
I'd like.
So.
No. Does having 3, 4, 5, 6 work? No. Yeah, of course I lose.
I won! How can I help you? So.
Is Dice Poker in The Witcher 3? Or is it replaced by Gwent? Right. he's got 2 of a kind with 5s. Ah, shit. I think I have to re-roll everything. Let's keep the 3s. I got 3 of a kind. He threw his dice off. Yes, I finally won. What a loser. At least he didn't put his dice back on like the other guy.
You won.
I'll take my coin, please.
You're too good for me. Try the head man, Cecil Burden.
Might do just that.
Cecil Burden.
What's the meaning of this, eh? What's the meaning of this?
Oh. Is she somewhere near Cecil? Or is she just one of the merchants? Did I not go in here? Okay. Well, I guess I'm not allowed in here. Maybe the story has to advance for me to talk to Cecil again.
What's the meaning of this, eh?
Wait, is it nighttime? Is everybody in bed? Is that what's happening? Boom, boom, ba 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 boom, boom. Or did I just roll? Yeah, I think I probably rolled faster. We're all appearing over here. Give me your surgical tools. Bleep, blop, bleep, bleep, blop, blop, bleep, bleep, blop.
Fuck it!
Okay.
Hello, Chief.
Ah, okay. Examine the corpses. Let me get this real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, well that's not it. It's up there. Is it catacombs inside the city? Or is it over here? No, that's not where I wanted to go.
Damn it!
Can't go up that way? Is there another path? Use the stairs to the right of the town gate. Okay. These stairs, no.
And you, my love, do you
We're
trust
back in the
girl?
town. Maybe this takes us out of the town, a different direction. Hey, gang.
Ah, you've finally given in. Started killing humans. Hey, Witcher?
Started that a while ago, actually. Just wasn't something society was willing to acknowledge.
Fortis death. Society acknowledged that. You know there's a price on your head.
Yeah, I know. Too low for the risks involved, though.
It's a bundle to us, Witcher. We have to pay for everything. Weapons, food, information.
Jorvith send you?
Jorvith will never learn of this.
Rude.
Courage! Right to the war!
Okay.
Careful! He's killed some tough fighter!
I thought I had talked to him.
Courage!
No.
Don't risk it! We need to take him alive! Courage! Picture the reward!
This dude has a shitload of health. No.
Careful! He's killed some tough fighter! Don't risk it! We need to take him alive!
At least he's slow. Oh! Finally, good lord. He was a tank dwarf. It is hereby made known to all that the Witcher named Geralt, a native of Rivia, has committed the high crime of regicide in slaying Foltest, king of Temeria. As a murderer and traitor, Geralt of Rivia has been sentenced to die by fire. A generous reward is offered for his capture and delivery to the proper authorities. He who delivers the criminal's head shall receive 1/2 of said reward. Those providing reliable and confirmed information as to the criminal's whereabouts shall also receive remuneration. Beware, the Witcher is armed and dangerous. It's rough biz. Even the Scoia'tael wanting to collect the rewards, huh? Felt like that waterfall would be a place of power. But it's not. Oh, okay, well, I thought they'd be my friends. I guess not. Help! I don't have any help for this.
I suggest running.
Oh, they're still chasing me. That's crazy. I'm so fast, they'll never catch me. They're not even gonna let me back in the city. That's wild. Okay. Oh, but they're still over there. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, they let me in. Nice guys. I wasn't worried in the slightest. Can I meditate for an hour like Fallout and get max health? No. Damn it. I mean, half health should be enough, right? Ah.
Guess they'll never learn. Get wrecked. Oh God. What? All right. Yeah, apparently I did. They're afraid of hedgehogs? I would be too.
The circle of endurance. They're all the knuckles. Gary the Witch Hog? That's good. These wraiths need a... Hey, I'm uncovering the corpse, dog. Like, chill. Daddy, chill. It's extremely rude. Put him in a blender. Put him in a body bag. What? There's a bounty? Who are you looking for? Geralt? That guy that rolls everywhere? Give me the chill of the grave.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely. This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Deacon?
Decomposed.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Art doesn't work. It's because I have Quen on. I have to wait for it to go off, unless I can just like meditate it off, maybe. I don't even know. I think that took more time than just waiting for it to go off. I'm assuming this one with the fresh covering is not decomposed.
This corpse is fresh. Someone brought it here recently.
Terry, I want to thank you for letting me know to get the surgical tools, because if I came all the way down here and then realized I needed to go all the way back and get surgical tools, I might have thrown my computer at you all the way from here to Hungary. I would just chucked it.
Clothing ripped in many places. Traces of sulfur. Interesting. The head's in far better condition than the rest of the body. Dark rings around the eyes, like an anemic. Just a few delicate bites on his neck. He's grasping a few long hairs in his hand.
Oh, that wasn't like something they put in his hands to go down there?
The forearms are cut up pretty badly, as if he had to defend himself. There's something embedded in the bone. A metal splinter. Interesting. These wounds, they're ripped open. Whatever attacked him was ferocious.
See, this is cool. This is some Witcher shit right here.
Fingernail marks all over his back. At least he had some fun before he died. A book. Your body sizzled beneath my gentle caress. Sounds like Master
Charess's
Dandelion.
caress.
He was young, just like the others. All the clues seemed to indicate a succubus. On the other hand, there's a metal fragment in the wound.
Hey, Verema. High five to you. I'll go talk to Dandelion. Right sword out.
Shit, you stink.
My fist is something for your face, Terry. I'm doing okay, Verema. How are you? That's true. How does a wraith stink? I guess the smell of death, perhaps? There's a locked door. Coffee breaks are good. That wasn't a locked door. Let's just back out. I always imagined ghosts would smell like dusty. You know what I mean? Like, you ever walked into a house that's like cold, or a room of a house where it's like cold, but it's also like nobody's been in there for a while. It's just like dusty and stale. Cold, stale dust. That's kind of what I imagine. What keeps flashing at me in my amulet? It's not like under me. No, I can't go down there.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Up? This? Oh, it's a dwarf body up there.
How many more can there be?
What am I missing in here, Terror Bear? My sword covered in black blood, ectoplasm. What a badass. Sun shining behind him. Look at this guy. Have any new gloves? Maybe. I don't know, like my amulet is flashing, but there's nothing here. Tell Dandelion about the tome. Invade with your ectoplasm. Have to go talk to Cecil. It's a Rose of Remembrance, a source of the power, and an immortel, and some royal blood. Numerous stories cured the girl. Is it the source of power? Is it here? It's not marked. But I don't think that quest is marked. But I don't see the source of power here unless it's... Is this soul power? Let's have to hard this. Ella Ord. I mean, maybe, but I don't think I can get up there. It doesn't look like I can get down there either. Is it the huge lake I ran by? Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Dandelion then. This huge lake? This big, massive lake right here? No. Probably talking about the bigger one. That one over there. Is it on this side of the lake, though? Let's see. Yeah, this hill, where I was fighting harpies. Oh, I didn't go all the way over here. Oh, what's that?
Take that.
Take that. Attack. I'll handle this one. I'm a whirlwind. The same people who passed on this combat said this combat's a good idea. Does that count as the place of power? No. Is it this prompt to climb? Oh, a magical crystal. That's mine. That looked weird. Felt like I was supposed to get a prompt for that magical crystal. Or something was supposed to happen, but... What's this magical crystal? Well, I have it, at least. Daniel the Lion? I think it's pronounced Dandelion. Oh, why can't I just jump down? No. Dandelion. Mandelion. Dante Lion. I like that one. It's a really good thing I unlocked fast travel. You're right, he's never really referred to as Yaskir in this.
Hey!
He's Donde de Leon. Oh, is he Spanish? Donde el Leon.
Leader.
French. Okay.
Hey!
Hey.
This is a town, not an amusement park.
You a jester?
This is a town, not an amusement park. How does this dwarf even know what an amusement park is?
I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
What's the meaning of this, eh?
Let me tell you about
That's what they're commenting on.
Fell from the
Humans
sky.
are strange.
Another one.
You've told that
You let
story
one
1,000
human in and in no
times.
time you've got a swarm.
Stop talking!
Good thing you're here, Geralt. A rhyme for wonder?
I'm no poet.
I know, but you have good ideas sometimes.
Yonder?
Good!
Writing a sonnet for your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen. Want to hear the first version?
No.
Listen. May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder. Like it?
It rhymes, kind of.
All right, then. Tell me what you discovered.
I found a volume of your poetry.
My love poems! Some bastard stole them recently. Probably wanted to show off to a young lass smelling of sheepskins. Really missed this book. It was like being in a brothel with no balls. I owe you one, Geralt, though I don't know quite how I'll repay you. No, actually, I do know. Up for a shot of vodka? It's on me.
Hell yeah.
A better idea.
Beer? That's fine. All the same to me.
I need you to do me a favor.
Name it. For this, I'd give you my chastity. If I still had it, of course.
I wouldn't be interested.
Don't tell me you need another poem for a noon wraith.
Worse.
Please, Geralt, don't get me involved in another messy monster matter. I'm an artist, not...
That's precisely who I need to lure a succubus.
Are you crazy? You want to see a hoofed hag ride me to death?
Yes.
On the other hand, we all have to die of something.
Go to the burned-down village after dark and wait for me there.
I have women
Dandelion in the first village after dark. Well, Terry, you know, I was going to talk to him about lore, but he sat back down. I kind of don't want to interrupt his drink, so, you know. Sorry, I missed it. Whoops. Actually, where is Yorveth? Where's I see Stennis here in town.
What's the meaning of this, eh?
Eh?
This is a town,
There goes
not an
the-
amusement park.
Pray tell, what compels you to disturb the Prince of Edirn, Witcher?
I thought his teeth were fucked up.
And you believe I should answer them instead of setting my dogs on you?
I think Your Royal Highness has enough foes. Here, abroad, in Vengerberg.
The intricacies of succession are not something I wish to discuss with an itinerant monster slayer.
Good lord. Tell me what's happening.
You might be surprised, Prince, but I have more political experience than I'd like.
The famous Geralt of Rivia, invited to the table by Calanth, Foltest's little favourite. I've heard you've even parleyed with the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Think I'm impressed? Calanth is dead. Meve curses your name when she hears it. Foltest was murdered before your very eyes, and the Emperor, as I heard it, he thought you insignificant.
Are you going somewhere with this?
Indeed. You should know that a king sometimes needs a hired thug to take care of dirtier deeds. If the thug is naive enough, instead of reaching into his purse, the king buys him with virtuous words, the flash of his rings, pledges of friendship. And when, having done his deed, the thug departs, swaggering proudly like a peacock, the king discreetly giggles. Truly, I never thought you could be so pitiful.
What the fuck did I do to this guy? What's... I didn't do a goddamn thing. What are you doing?
Get out.
I need your royal blood. What the frick?
Get out. Get out.
Okay, well. Queen Calantha? Yeah, she's that one queen. With the C in her name. Is that Ciri's mom, or do I have that wrong? Ciri's grandma, okay.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's the meaning of this, eh?
Okay. Grab a place of power real quick. What? What? Okay. Whatever. Alright. Dandelion at midnight. Can't stay here.
Can we go? I can't wait to meet this monstrous beauty.
Her beauty's killed several men.
Now you tell me.
Like my friend Dandelion says, we all have to die of something. I'll have my eye on you at all times.
So will she.
I have my eye on you.
I don't usually deny women foreplay, but I'll do my best.
Let's do this.
Well, how shall we begin? If our bodies could a song compose, my heart would inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose. Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No, that didn't come out right.
Oops.
If you wish, my love, at my side to repose, we'd admire our virtues, me yours and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose. Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. No,
what?
That didn't come out right.
Damn it, Dandelion.
If you wish,
okay,
my heart would inquire if they'd... Or treat it as a... No. If our... Or no. Pearls before swine, I swear. I'll tell you one thing, Geralt. That succubus knows true art about as well as Zoltan knows table manners.
Oh, that's just quest failed? Okay. I did write a poem.
Like my... don't...
I...
Let...
Yo, hey, sweet lady of way, rest. Yo, hey, sweet lady of mine.
If you wish, my love, at my side to repose, we'd admire our virtues, me yours and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose. Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No. If you wish, we didn't. I could, or no. If you, we'd admire our. I could pet your cheek, or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. No. If our bodies
could compose,
my heart would inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose. Or grasp me else. No. If our
bodies,
we didn't
use,
or no.
Morsel.
If you wish, my heart would. If they'd or grasp. No.
What? Okay, so one,
if
one,
or no.
One.
If you, I am a cop.
We didn't play. Two.
Or no. If
one.
We.
One.
Or grasp. No.
Two. One, two,
or
I did it.
Who are
First try.
you, gorgeous one?
I'm a poet, milady. I've come to praise your unearthly beauty, if you'll do me the honor of revealing your full self.
Indeed. I shall reveal to you all my splendors. Prepare more than your eyes. I am a feast for all the senses. Come with me for the adventure of your life, fair poet.
I should get Geralt. On the other hand, I've never plowed a succubus.
I am so unsatisfied. Lovers who compose poems praising my virtues. Delightful. But I've never had a true poet perform for me.
Fucking idiot actually went in. I got him into this mess. I'd better get the fool out.
I don't remember inviting you, Geralt of Rivia.
Let Dandelion go.
You mean you won't join us? He's come to no harm. On the contrary, he seems very happy.
Like all the other men you murdered?
I've murdered no one. All who followed me experienced unearthly pleasures.
You devour their energy like a swine gobbles spuds.
I need their vital energies. I have no use for corpses.
What will you do with Dandelion?
I shall show you my intentions are pure. I'll release him when he wakes.
So if it wasn't you, who killed those young men?
I can seduce anyone and hold them spellbound for as long as I wish. Unfortunately, one fool fell madly in love with me. Unable to accept my nature, he's killing my lovers.
Who is this lover of yours?
A beautiful elf named Elias.
He asked me to investigate the murders.
His way of throwing you off his scent. Luckily, you're no fool.
The very reason I think you're trying to throw me off your scent.
Did he show you the victims' bodies?
He told me they were buried.
By him. Yet he massacred the corpses first to make it seem as if beasts had attacked the poor souls. I'm content to have you looking into the matter. Just be sure to see it through.
Why should I help you?
I want men to know that I give pleasure in return for their energy. But I don't take their lives. Besides, I can give you something far better than Oren's.
I'll talk to him, then I'll come back.
I hope we can seal our friendship then.
Can't steal any of her cool gold or anything.
What's the meaning of this, eh?
Hey, buddy.
I found the succubus.
Did you kill her?
She claims you're the murderer.
You were supposed to kill the monster, not chat with it.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't think so, not if you believed her.
You lied to me. You knew a succubus had made its lair in the burned-down village.
I did. I thought you'd refuse to help me if I told you.
You're right. I don't help murderers.
That is pure nonsense. I killed no one.
Let's follow this thread.
Liar. You fell in love with her and murdered your competitors. Succubi aren't exactly the most faithful partners.
True, I love her, but the rest is hogwash.
If I'd killed the succubus, no more men would have perished and you'd have gotten away with it.
You don't understand. She manipulated me like she's manipulating you.
Yorvith will learn of this. You'll hang for your crimes.
You're mad. I'm innocent.
Accuse him in Yorveth's presence or kill the succubus. Oh. Oh, bah.
What's the meaning of this, eh?
What's the meaning of this, eh?
You're a jester.
This town's kind of confusing to get around in. Yeah, Yorveth's up there.
This is a town, not an amusement park.
The leader, though clad like a soldier, had a...
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Anything new about Letho?
No, but I wager he's somewhere on the other side of the fog.
Yeah, why'd he take his eye out?
Feel it.
You haven't had a chance to explain yourself. Your alliance with Letho. This is a good time.
I suppose I owe it to you, Geralt. I don't know who they are exactly, nor who they're working for. I met Letho 2 months ago. He had escaped his pursuers in Edirn, found me and suggested we trade services. Our scouts and forest hideaways in exchange for the heads of Foltest and Henselt. A good offer to begin with that only became better when we revealed only part of our secrets. It then turned out that Letho was not alone. Serret and orcs were meant to kill Henselt. My warriors were to help them. As you know, this never came to pass.
Tell me about this Dwan for whom the Scoia'tael are ready to do battle.
Saskia. She's no Dwan. Certainly not like the others. You've seen her. I doubt I need to explain.
She's fighting for a Pontar Valley for dwarves, elves, and humans alike. I thought you despised humans.
I may only be a warrior, but I'm no fool. This is the best we can hope for now, and it's better than the Valley of Flowers.
Have you ever been to the Valley of Flowers?
Dulblathana is nothing more than a vassal state of the Nilfgaardian Emperor. They call it the land of free elves, but the Scoia'tael are not welcome. It's another in a string of painful lessons. But a free Pontar Valley could change that. It's been 5 years since the kingdom was established in Dulblathana. Over 2,000 elves have settled there. Do you know how many children they've produced? 12 or so. It's no longer the Valley of Flowers. It's the Valley of Sterile Elders.
I'd love to see you tell Francesca that. Roach could be on the other side of the fog.
In that case, I'll finally get him. I came close in Flotsam.
Been after him for a while?
Ever since he became leader of the Blue Stripes. During his first mission as commander, he ambushed one of my units, cut it down to the last elf. Surprised me for the first and last time. I've been more cautious since then.
So it's a personal matter. Vengeance, a theme straight out of Dandelion's ballads.
The safety of the Scoia'tael demands his death. Of the commanders first appointed to such units, he's the only one still alive.
I noticed there's no Temerian emblem in your collection.
We should not claim something's done when it is not.
You do realize that a dozen others will replace him when he's gone. Possibly dirtier foes, possibly worse.
Better to have a known enemy, you say? That doesn't apply to Vergen. A more determined demon has never walked upon this earth. The longer he is active, the better he gets. I must put an end to it.
What could Philippa want? Why does she care about Vergen being free, independent?
Like all sorceresses, she likes to dabble in politics. Not one of them would hesitate to sacrifice another life if it furthered their goals.
Quite a one-sided opinion. All? None? Life's rather colorful. It's not all black and white.
Shades of grey, I think. I have no illusions about mages. You know the fate which the Queen of the Valley of Flowers reserved for the Alvan youth. Enid Anglina, known also as Francesca Finderbear, another sorceress. In exchange for the creation of an Alvan kingdom in Dol Blathanna, she sent the Scoia'tael to be butchered, while attacking Nilfgaard's foes from the rear. She had a chance to call it off. She could have opposed the Emperor of Nilfgaard and summoned the squirrels to defend the Valley of Flowers.
Why didn't she?
In the name of a higher purpose. It's what the Emperor wanted. That's why we became bandits after the war. That's why elves are dying, our young murdered by the likes of Roach. And that's why I cannot trust Philippa Eilhart.
Okay.
You think you can repel Henselt's army?
No.
What do you mean, no?
The fortifications and dwarven devices are simply not enough to hold off the Kedwenis. They are just too many.
What do you plan to do?
You'll see. One thing I can promise. I won't break any pledge I've made.
I once met another Scoia'tael leader.
Yavin. I knew him. He had beautiful dreams and desperately wanted me to share them. Asked the same of you, I heard.
You know a lot about me.
I try to know as much as I can. About everyone.
I helped him. I found his reasons just.
Because they are. But they're equally unrealistic. Yavin saw combat and killing as poetry, whereas war is prose with no place for beauty. How is it that we're on the same side today?
Things change. Today I have different goals and different allies. Your Scoia'tael, Elias, is murdering people from Vergen.
Any proof? Elias is one of my best warriors.
I found a splinter from a blade in one of the bodies. Compare it to Elias's weapons.
I'll see to it. Elias must have learned that I know the truth about his madness. He's fled the city.
Oh, damn.
For battle prepared in their race's just cause.
This is a town, not an amusement park.
It's a town.
You a jester?
I'll not be put down like some dog. Fight!
Shit, dude. This guy's one of your best warriors? I know, he's like doing cute little spins over here.
Well, look who's here.
Hey, Mafatu.
Oh, fuck!
Dandelion better be okay.
I'm pleased you put an end to that fool's torment. You'll be blissfully rewarded. Disrobe and relax.
Everybody look away. Look, I have my icon still on.
In the box by the bed, I left you a small gift.
My totem or whatever.
Something to remember me by. Goodbye, Witcher.
Adios. Oh my, I'm drunk. No. Box by the bed. This Thyson's armor? I'm sorry, Mifatu. This feels worse than my armor of Banard. Yeah. Because there was a wraith attacking me outside, Terry. I didn't kill it. There's nothing else to loot in here, I don't think. I think it was this box by the bed. And I mean, I guess they put a lot of detail into the nipples, but I don't know, not really. It looks about the same as anything else. I think this room's clear. Dandelion's okay. I see. Witcher discussion will quickly escalate into a fight. Geralt shall slew the Scoia'tael. We will never know if Elias is truly the murderer, yet we think this is very likely. Either way, the Witcher decided he deserves some reward and went to see the succubus about it. I will not describe how the succubus rewarded Geralt. I'll leave that to your imagination, dear reader. I will note that only the Witcher seemed more satisfied than he usually was upon receiving a bulging pouch of orens. All in all, the adventure with the she-beast ended well for us. Were there no more murders in Vergen? That I do not know, for we were soon forced to leave the proud dwarven town, and alas, I received no more news from there. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could work from home too. Home office. I mean, I kind of have one here.
What's the meaning of this, eh?
I have a home office. Okay.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell
Look,
from the sky.
another one.
Greetings.
You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Dandelion's not here.
Human women need only sit astride a man's hands.
Knocked over all the apples.
You won't trick me into buying you around.
Well, I think now we can advance the story. I think everything else needs me to talk to Philippa. I think. It's hunting magic, royal blood. We know where is Triss Marigold leads to there. The Eternal Battle, Rose of Remembrance. The description for which quest? All of them? I'll rub my eyes. Oh. I mean, I have to talk to Cecil, but he's behind a locked door. I assume he comes out when we advance the storyline. We have to find a Rose of Remembrance, a source of power, an immortelle, and some royal blood. The Dunbanner Standard and Vandergriff Sword. What, talking to Cecil? I was pretty sure I was there during daytime. We can check. He's like in this... Isn't this where... like part of the council chambers where the dragon slayer is like resting up? I thought that was part of it. Let's wait till noon. We see him walking around in there. Yeah, I have no prompt to open this gate, and even the mini-map that's like off the map. But I just assumed when we advanced the Triss Marigold thing, he'd come out. And then this Rose of Remembrance, Source of Power, Immortelle and stuff. Oh, he's above? He's on the wall somewhere? Oh. How do I even get up there? Oh, is he in here? Oh my gosh, he's got a huge fucking house. He was walking around upstairs, like, way over here. I didn't think his house was this big. Okay, that's my bad. I mean, you saw what I meant, right? Like, why it looks like he's behind the gate? Because his house is huge. It goes all the way over there.
We killed most of the necrophages.
Most?
The passage to the lower level collapsed. They won't get out. In time, they'll die off and you can restart work.
Thank you, Witcher. The whole of Vergen thanks you. Here's your coin. Shive, Skaggs, and Zigrim will get the same.
I'd like to play dice.
Shall we?
Shall we? Oh, okay. Got 2 1s, 2 6s, and a 4. Okay, he's got 1, 2, 2 3s, and a 6. Okay, I think I'm winning this one. 2 pair, 2 pair. Hell yeah, 3 of a kind, 3 6s? No way. Hell yeah, first try.
I'll have to raise taxes. Here are your winnings.
Aren't you gonna ask for a rematch?
You're too good. Try Haggard or Smith's Apprentice.
Really? Smith's Apprentice?
They're shedding blood!
Like fucking a cat with an ant.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret.
Yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, you're a witcher like any other. But those swords, things of beauty.
Nothing special about them.
Ah, you're mistaken. Few know how to make a silver blade today, fish eat me if I'm lying, and engraving runes is not exactly farting down a rain spout. I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
I'd like to play dice.
Shall we play now?
Blim, 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 blim. Hey, what do we got? We got shit. I think I re-roll all of them. Go big. Ah. He got 4 of a kind? Cheater, dude.
You may know how to wave those swords around, but you're absolute shite at dice.
Shite at dice. Hey, man.
I wouldn't mind a closer look.
I'd like to play.
Shall we play?
No, dice poker was cool in the first game. It's not cool in this game. Okay, so I got 2 5s. That's good. What does he have? He's got jack shite. I'm gonna bet big. Try to win my money back. Doing okay, Eid, man. How about yourself? Oh, I thought one was gonna go off the board. Got 3. Fuck. Cheating. This guy cheats, dude.
You may know how to.
Time will.
I wouldn't mind it.
Okay, well, in the first game, it was way less.
I'd like to.
Shall we play?
In the first game, you're not wrong. In the first game, it had a way cooler song, and you couldn't throw your dice off the board in the first game. In this one, you could just instantly lose because the physics on the dice are super weird. And the song is okay, but it's not as good as the first game. I will say though that this board is probably cooler. Got 2 3s. He's got 2 5s. He's already winning. I lost.
You may know how to wave.
Time with.
You're absolute shite at dice. Alright. Okay, got 2 5s. He's got 2 1s and 2 3s. Okay. Hey, the pig is just living his life. I've got 3 5s. Hell yeah, first try.
You must be an old hand at this. The prize money is yours.
I don't want gold.
I'd like something besides coin. You're a blacksmith's apprentice. Got anything interesting?
I suppose I might. What do you fancy?
Got any meteorite steel?
Aye. 3 colors, blue, yellow, and red.
It's meteorite steel, not bloomers or garter belts.
Meteorite steel comes in several varieties depending on the nature of the element it's saturated with and the depth of that saturation.
Yeah, Geralt,
the elements
idiot.
dye the ore different colors. For instance, fire dyes the ore red, and red meteorite, well, you work it differently. You heat and hammer form it differently. You understand now?
Mm-hmm. Sure you're just the blacksmith's helper?
Want anything, or are you just going to stand there and wonder?
Let's go red.
Red meteorite. Dangerous. I'll take some of that.
Be my guest. Anything else?
A design for a purple comet ore brazier?
A what?
Nothing. I'll be going.
Sticking that all the way through the barrel, buddy.
I wouldn't mind a cloak.
How come this red meteorite silver sword is worse than the one I have? I feel like that'd be like special to craft, but my silver sword is robust yellow meteorite sword. And I have Princess Zenthia's sword too. I just like bought that. Look at this pig. You're right. He's just chilling. Can I help him out?
Horse on!
What if I just kill the pig? Should I put him out of his misery? He's just stuck. He's walking into the wall. Do it. I backstabbed the pig. There's a murderer on the loose. Dinner time. Bam, 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 bam. All right, we saw this before and had to reload.
I found one of the ingredients for Saskia's cure.
Show me.
Show me.
Interesting. Getting warmer, but still not there. It's as if I'd sent you to get me the sun and you'd brought me a candle. We need something massive, an item of real power, Geralt. This is a dwarf's dream.
My fist
stolen
is
and magically encased in this crystal. It would do if it was stronger.
You know what this means? In addition to normal harpies, there are Solano in the area.
Solano?
Dream snatchers. The only harpy species to develop something resembling intelligence. They magically bind dreams to mountain crystals. I heard they once inhabited this area. Solano live among regular harpies, but their lair should be full of stolen dreams. One of those would be powerful enough, I'm sure.
You'd have to enter the harpy lair through the quarry. Unfortunately, the gate to the caves is locked and Cecil Burden won't open it. I asked him on another occasion. Stubborn as a mule, that one. But we must not relent. Saskia clings to life by a thread. Let me show you the desire contained in this particular dream. Don't be hasty to judge.
Yes, I can feel it. Whose dream is it?
Cecil Burden's.
In that case, I need to see the alderman. Got a feeling he just might open the gate for me.
You wanted to do...
I found an immortelle.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Magic or danger?
I don't know, Mafatu. I've never played the third game. Gotta do them in order.
To discuss something.
At the council, you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't look for them now.
I can do that.
Why?
I have my reasons. Tell me something. Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into draugrs.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage, and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
Right. I'll look around.
Finding two will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Don't fuss.
I'll see what I can do. Cecil seems to know a lot about the area.
All leads back to Cecil.
Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
4th level?
Well, I'm impressed.
Thing is, until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Glevezig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
What are these names?
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega.
Exactly.
What happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt attacked Edirn, but met his match. Nobody won that war. Sabrina Glefisig got into a conflict with the commander-in-chief of the Kedweni forces, and this led to both armies being routed. Fireballs turned the battlefield into a flaming tomb. Henselt accused Sabrina of using a forbidden weapon.
And Sabrina cursed Henselt.
I think so. I suspect the curse got out of hand because of the circumstances.
Circumstances? The stars weren't right, wrong phase of the moon. There's always an excuse for simple bungling.
She placed the curse while burning at the stake. Her hands and feet nailed to a wagon wheel. I'd say she did a good job, considering.
Oh yeah, I don't think we've met Yennefer yet in the games.
Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
Huh. I'll look for those artifacts. I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I learn something.
Take all her orans. He's sitting outside.
Cecil, do you know anyone who fought in the war 3 years ago?
I did.
Did you fight here at Vergen?
Of course.
Philippa claims you know a bit about the battle.
That old cook Henselt, called king by some, thought that Edirnians were bumpkins who'd ship bricks as soon as his troops crossed the river.
Why did he attack Edirn?
According to Henselt, Upper Edirn is the ancient legacy of the Kedweni crown and must be returned to the mother country. Brazen farter.
That brazen farter had a point. If you read some history, you'll know that 300 years ago this land belonged to Kedwen.
Load of crab. 700 years ago, the elves reigned here. And 1,000,000 years ago, these lands were the domain of the worms. If things worked that way, every king could invade a neighboring land and claim his right to do so because an ancestor took a dump there.
All right. Hensel wanted to conquer Upper Edirn. What then?
He rolled in, got hammered, and rolled out.
Cecil, that doesn't help me much.
It wasn't a battle. It was a slaughter. If I try speaking of it, I'll see it all again. I don't want.
The ghosts of the fallen fight in the mist. They turn into horrible creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Kedweni, men, elves, and dwarves too.
Bloody hell. No peace even after death.
I want to help them, but I need to know more about the battle.
Very well. Listen, a beautiful day that grew hot later. Very hot. When Vandegrift attacked in the afternoon, he sent a dun banner at the fore. Many of our lads shit themselves at the mere sight of their standard, but we had a surprise of our own. Under the cover of night, we prepared fire pits. Our archers lit them up at the right moment. I still can't believe we managed to fool their scouts. If it wasn't for that ambush, we wouldn't be speaking today. They likely wouldn't be in Upper Edirn at all. We decimated the Dun Banner, but that was only the beginning. Seltkirk was our commander. Everywhere he appeared, the Kedwenis gave ground. He wreaked havoc among them. Hearts rose at the mere sight of his armor. Then, Vandegrift himself entered the fray. Seltkirk met him in the middle of the field. In the end, Vandegrift killed Seltkirk. A terrible death that sent the Edirnian ranks into disarray. I thought it was the end of us. Then the sky fell, as if the stars themselves had decided to avenge the death of a great knight. Fire covered the battlefield. Nobody sought the enemy. They were all looking for somewhere to flee. Yes, there were no more friends and enemies, only the living and the dead. They say it was the doing of a Kedweni sorceress who wanted revenge on Vandegrift. Could be true, as Henselt had her executed right after the battle.
Did you see the duel between Seltkirk and Vandegrift?
I stood half a furlong from them. Never seen a fight like it. Probably never will again. They'd already met once at a jousting tournament in Ardcarrig. Selkirk won there. He beat on the visitor so hard he broke his sword. Selkirk was a true knight, the last of his breed. Vandegrift was so pissed off after that tournament he hanged the smith who made his sword and ordered a special one from a sorcerer. I bet he cut down Selkirk with that new sword.
Vandegrift is dead. What happened to his sword?
Saskia's got it. Good thing too. Only her hand can tame the hatred enchanted in that sword. After the battle, when the flames abated, the scavengers came. They stole everything. Imagine, not a single keepsake of Selkirk in the whole of Edirn. His brother babbles something about a gauntlet, but he's a lying dog.
You saw the Kidwennies cross the river?
From afar. I saw Vandegrift leading 4,000 heavily armed men. Many a heart sank when we saw the elite bearheads or the armoured banners from Ardcarrig. The Dun banner was in the middle, veterans of Brenna. As soon as he set foot on Adernian land, Vandegrift climbed a hill and surveyed the area, as if it was his fief. Son of a bitch was as sure of himself as ever. Upon spying him, I remember the dwarves all dropped their trousers and showed him their asses. Then Selkirk stepped out in front of us. His white armour shone in the sun. We were afraid a Kidwenny arbalist would shoot him, but they too stood as if frozen. And Selkirk just looked at them and bowed ever so slightly.
Remember anything from before the battle?
As if it was yesterday. Henselt's troops crossed the Pontar the third day after the autumn equinox. Edirn had good spies, so we were ready for them, and Selkirk lined up our troops along the hills. Our hearts rose at the sight of the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersberg and Gullet fluttering in the wind. Knights and armoured infantry side by side in our ranks. Even the peasants had their regiments. The dwarves were on the left flank. Over 5,000 strong we were. Nobody caring about race or background, like never before. Only King Demavend was missing, but he must have had more important business than defending his country.
You captured the Dunbanner standard?
Henselt's choice troops, and not a one survived. The visitor sent them to their deaths. Refused to give them reinforcements. He was a monster in human form. The men of the Dun were real swaggerers. Killed a lot of our lads, but for every Dunner, there were 7 Adernians. They had no chance. Aye, we captured their standard. We buried what was left of them in the crypts beyond Vergen. Their standard lies with them. Worthy foes are to be respected, even in death.
I'm going to need that standard. Thanks, Cecil, that was helpful. I think I know what I need to lift the curse now.
Madame Eilhard claims you need 4 symbols. The standard symbolizes death. Vandegrift's sword stands for hatred. What about the other 2?
I have a feeling Philippa has a handle on the rest.
Here's hoping you're right.
Here's hoping.
I need to get inside the Harpy lair.
No chance.
I know all about the Harpies. They steal dreams, collect them. I found one, but it proved too weak for our purposes. I need a stronger one. So I'm asking you nicely, open the damn gate.
Listen, Witcher. I want Saskia to recover, I do. But don't ask me to turn this town into a circus just before we battle Henselt. My grandfather locked that gate for a good reason. Imagine if we could all go in there to look at those dreams. Dwarves, peasants, their Scoia'tael, Adernian nobles even. All seeing the desires of others. Terrifying. It would be the end of Vergen. What's more, legend has it the oldest stolen dreams can become reality. And I don't want nightmares stalking Vergen's back alleyways come nightfall.
Open it. I'll make it quick.
Stop pissing me off. You're acting like a drunk suitor. No means no.
You know, don't know if I should mention this, but the dream I found belongs to you.
What are you talking about?
It's an embarrassing affliction, I imagine. Hell, even something of a political liability in your case. Some might even call you a freak. You're the Alderman. An ages-old tradition is vested in you. On top of that, you now lead the preparations for Vergen's defense.
You wouldn't dare.
Imagine your ancestors carved in stone. Condemnation, not pride on their bearded faces. Who knows? Maybe you'd keep your office, but you'd be the talk of the town for ages.
Political blackmail.
Poor kid.
I'll open the gate. I promised Scalen's mother I'd be sober as a judge to the end of my days, and I aim to keep my word. I don't give a damn about ages-old traditions and piss on loose talk. But you're right. I cannot compromise Vergen's morale. You must bury this thing. The secret dies with you, never to be spoken aloud. Understand?
I do. Thanks, Cecil, and good luck staying sober.
Alright, back to the catacombs and searching the cave. Is Stennis gonna talk to me again?
Wait till I get my shovel!
Wait till I get my shovel.
Get out!
No, he's not happy about it. Get out. Alright, searching the caves. You a jester?
I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
Humans are strange.
Let's go drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
Well, then what's the grin for?
Night after night, I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
Down into the canyons. This guy's gonna respawn and fight him. Yeah, I do.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Okay, that's not hitting that for some reason. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Welcome back, Terry. Bam, 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 bam. Good. I'm still on hard difficulty, right? Yeah, I did change it back to hard. Bum, bum, It's key required still for that chest. These cilantro harpies. Coriander harpies. Do any leather armor? Okay. Give me your dreams.
Come on!
Will say I think the perk that allows me to hit multiple enemies at once is coming in as an S tier addition. The perk that has allowed me to hit multiple enemies at once, so that I'm not just getting ganged up on, like my sword is swinging and hitting everything around me. It's really nice. Give me that dream.
The head of a king. Take it to Sheila. You know where. She'll give you coin and further orders.
Heavy. How am I supposed to carry it through the forest? I won't be able to draw my sword.
You'll go unarmed, in common clothes. Try to sneak through unnoticed, but if anyone asks, you're bringing the witch some sausages.
You can see it a mile away, and it stinks of vinegar. I'll have to find a thick sack.
Go on. Quit complaining. There's no time.
I'm just carrying a severed head around. I stole Letho's dream. Oh my god! Okay, well, they just one-shot me, I guess? Bow, 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 bow. So my dream of finishing this game. I can't believe I promised to pay it twice, or play it twice. Oh, I didn't get Quen off. What the Quen? That's a tall order, Terror Bear.
Shit, you stink.
I killed the Harpy Queen. Funnel him into a thin valley. We did it. No, I want to try to keep it on hard mode. I mean, I'll turn it down for genuinely stupid stuff like the Letho fight. Anything else, I'll just do my best. If I have to do the Letho fight again, I think I might. Because when I restart, I mean, I'm going to lose all my perks, right? It's getting dark. I was wondering what is that? I'll have to view the red one through the projector. Okay. Am I the dragon? Surely a dragon's dream is very powerful.
Eseth mahon, tal este impedon, ilaranmet Illyrian, Feradain Maun, Haldaumas.
Wouldn't be Yorveth's dream, right? Because they're looking at him. What is Yorveth's dream? Okay. Well, Terry, there are 4 fists in your face, so how about that? Got green.
I'm too old for this.
You're too late, Terry. I already found it. But thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just found the silver one literally right here. You're too busy looking for maps when I'm out here already solving the challenge. You're too busy being super helpful when you should realize that the master gamer has never been lost and not been able to find something in his life. Let me get my talents. I do. Certainly do. Chance of critical effect bleeding. Do you know what I'm supposed to get? Start getting adrenaline? I guess maybe soon. Should I work up to these adrenaline things? I feel like let's just up my sword damage. My sword damage up in there. Once he unlocks one ability, he will be able to activate it when his weapons are... Okay, so I just need to unlock an adrenaline ability. Okay, cool.
You're as beautiful as an elf, milady.
Milady.
Come to me, my hero. Let's fuck in the barn.
Ah, the luck. To
Classic.
think I wanted to play dice with the others.
Call them too. It'll be lovely.
What? I guess a dream of having sex with... Yeah, peasant's dream with the dragon lady, the dragon slayer. Is the silver crystal my dream? Because I'm the silver-haired witcher?
By the gods, they're closer and closer. They'll not catch me.
Doesn't seem like it.
They'll not find it there, over my dead body, horses. You'll never fathom Master Baltimore's secrets. It's not far now.
Oh. Wasn't my dream. Baltimore's dream. Out here in Bmore. Baltimore. I'm just gonna leave. F those harpies. F those ones too.
Damn monsters.
Damn constantly respawning monsters. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, Baltimore. Me, 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 me.
I don't understand it at all.
Where do we think Baltimore's house was? I mean, he was running away, like across a bridge.
This, eh? You trying to be funny?
You jester.
This is a town, not an amusement park.
Is it like this stone bridge?
You trying to be funny?
No.
What's the meaning of this, eh?
I mean, the door had a distinctive, like, knocker on it. It was like center of the door. Oh, this is Baltimore's house.
Welcome, Witcher, to my humble home.
My humble
I'm looking for a dwarf by the name of Baltimore. Does he live here?
Master Baltimore vanished some time ago.
Who was he?
Who was Master Baltimore?
He was our runesmith, the greatest specialist the world has ever seen. A lot of water has flowed down upon Tar since he disappeared. Yet me and my apprentices still can't recreate all the runes he could inscribe.
How did he vanish?
One day he just up and disappeared. He had his fears, even paranoia, but that comes natural with great artists. Thought someone was out to kill him. Then he vanished without a trace in mysterious circumstances. After a month-long search, we held a funeral without his body to honor the memory of the great master.
Is that all?
Baltimore's best apprentice became the new runesmith, and life goes on.
Who lives here now?
Yours truly. As Baltimore's best apprentice, I became the new runesmith. Got this house, along with the honor of continuing the great master's work.
Can you tell me something about that moldy door?
That's the entrance to Baltimore's old workshop.
Mind if I take a look?
Not at all. Only you won't find anything but scrap metal and cobwebs.
Okay. Iron ore. at the moray. Follow the clues in Baltimore's notes. Well, Baltimore. Start looking at the well where the loud echoes dwell. Take 10 paces towards the river, walk left and do not shiver. Meager 2 tens of paces past the gate in my good graces. The one that are safe to keeps. Go where the crossroads patron sleeps. Every road you need to take, yet the middle one is safe. Heed and look for Ingrid signs, and you follow my design. Should you choose to go right, you'll see someone in plight. At noon, this drowned soul points a shadow at your goal. Okay, well. I didn't go get the done banner thing.
I heard the rumble, Witcher.
A rumble.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just some rubble.
Find anything?
A little suspicious there, buddy.
Not a thing.
Poor Baltimore lost his mind before his death and must have destroyed all his notes.
Why are you so sure he's dead? You didn't find a body. Maybe he just departed.
Well, if he departed, he's as good as dead to us. A decent dwarf don't leave his settlement. Tell me, why are you so interested in Baltimore?
Why are you so interested in why you're interested and why I'm interested, buddy? You're starting to be aggressive, and I don't like it.
Curiosity, nothing more.
Curiosity can be dangerous. It's led many a man astray.
Are you threatening me?
On the contrary, it's more of a warning. See ya.
Well, this is a mystery we will unravel tomorrow. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm gonna catch some Z's, log off, and enjoy the real world for a little bit. But thank you guys. I will be back tomorrow with more, probably a little more Overwatch and then more Witcher 2. Or actually, maybe since Voplot can watch the first 2 hours, maybe I'll start with The Witcher 2. That's probably more likely that we'll just do all Witcher 2 tomorrow, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to get on early and we'll get some Overwatch in first. In any case, I will be back tomorrow. If you're new to the stream, please consider following the channel. And if you want my stream schedule, it's right below the stream. My schedule is also in in the Discord server. Thank you guys very, very much. Take care. Have a good one.
A little fornication?
Calm down.
Care for a little fornication?